Hello fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Lucky Tarot. If you are new here, I'm welcoming you guys to my channel. And for my constant viewers, thank you for once again tuning in. We are going to do additional messages for you guys for this week. What do your spirit guides, angel guides have to say regarding this week that can help you out? We are going to do your health reading first. After that, your career, and lastly, your relationships. Again, these are just additional messages. If you haven't watched the March 11 to the 20th love and relationship reading, go ahead and please check that out on my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if it resonates for you, or comment down below how this resonates for you, okay? I would appreciate that so much. All right, so without further ado, messages for health. Now, this could range emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. What do your spirit guides have to say already? So the first card is the Justice card. We also have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords. This could very well be talking about your emotional as well as your mental health, mental state, and you are being called to balance at the moment. But we are going to take this one by one. We have the Justice card over here. This is a major arcana. This talks about your ability to balance your life. Take, for example, there's a certain aspect of your life that is weighing heavier than the other. Now is the time for you this week to see where you are missing out, where you're probably not putting more effort in, and it's time to put more time, attention, and work into that area. Just because the Justice card is wanting you to be more balanced when it comes to your life, and this can affect your health as well. So wherever you put your energy into, say for example, you have been working so hard with your career that you don't really put time and effort into your meditation, to tuning in with your intuition and having that time to process situations and being more connected to your spiritual walk. Now is the time for you to do that this week. So with the Justice card, it may not be to your liking, but I think that you're going to have a sense wherein you really need to put more time and effort into this one. Because if you don't, there's probably a danger of overindulging into one area of your life, and therefore it can cause some strain, some stress and pressure in the near future if you don't balance the scales now. So that is the Justice card. For some of my fire signs over here, your health is more affected in terms of your ability to overthink the situation, because I feel like there could be some problem with regards to your relationship or in the area of communication. And so there's a tendency for you to overthink sometimes, or withholding some form of communication to someone. You know that you should be able to socialize and communicate. So that could be very well something that you need to pay attention to, because if you withdraw too much communication, there's a danger of isolating yourself, and therefore can project negative thoughts and overthink the situation. So there's a more positive way to deal with this, and hopefully you will find some solution to your problem by weighing the situation and see where you can reestablish balance with regards to your relationship, and therefore sort of diffuse any negative thoughts, all right, or a period of isolation. Allow yourself to communicate to someone, at least someone that can give you sound advice, someone that you can open to, and release some of that stress that's building in or piling in. Now we have the Nine of Cups, and emotionally you feel free right now. You want to be independent, and I feel like health-wise you're trying your very best to clear your mind, to free your heart from burdens. All right, it feels like you are practicing self-love. You're taking care of your emotions. You're not letting anyone take advantage of your energy, which is a good energy to have. So it means that you are protecting, careful not to drain yourself into situations that are not really worth your time and your energy. So with the Nine of Cups, you are indeed putting yourself as a priority. Mentally and emotionally, you are saying no to situations that might possibly just strain you in these days to come. So for this week, I feel like you are gravitating towards centering yourself, keeping your core, but make sure not to really isolate yourself for far too long, because there's going to be a danger with that. All right, at some point you will need to interact with people once you are ready. So once that you have reached, the wisdom that you seek, the clarity that you need, and the much needed time to contemplate on your own personal space. Make sure that you do break the isolation and communicate with people that are waiting for you, that want to connect with you and want to know what's up, what's going on with you. Okay, that's the Nine of Cups. But all in all, as you put yourself as a priority, you will feel very blessed and grateful that you have done so, because it seems like that situation that you're trying to heal from was very intoxicating. It could have been a one-sided situation, and so you need a breather to think, and there's nothing really wrong with that. I think that right now you should put your mental and emotional health as a priority as well. And lastly, we have the Queen of Swords. So, this is you becoming more attuned with your intellectual side regarding the situation that you are in. Your mind is very sharp. You are someone that thinks about the situation practically. You have this wisdom within you through experience, and you can discern your situation as quickly as you can. Say, for example, there are people that you feel like you can't trust, and so maybe that's the reason why you're isolating yourself. And that is stemming from a fact because you can discern people right away. You know where to put your energy versus when not to put your energy into. So this is really a very balanced energy. I feel like from the start of this week, something can be somehow imbalanced. And so you're going to find some form of balance by becoming more cautious. All right, with the Queen of Swords, you're not really allowing energies to enter your life right now. Things that are seemingly harmful and unbeneficial for your situation, you're cutting those situations out of your life. So I feel like this isolation period is good for you guys, especially to those who feel overwhelmed with relationships and in general in your environment. It's good to be by yourself for now, to clear your head and to just listen to what yourself has to say, what the Spirit has to say. So in general, I think with the Nine of Cups, you guys are looking very healthy. I think that you are radiating within, and it will eventually show on the outside once whatever conflict within you is settled. All right, if you are centered, if you are whole, if you are pure in the inside, it will eventually show on the outside. You will just naturally radiate on the outside. So keep working within in order to project a more healthy external energy all around you. So that is your health reading, and we are going to jump right into your career reading next. I hope that one resonated for you. So what are your messages for the career of my fire signs over here? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what do they need to know? All right, just gonna cut the deck. The first card for you guys is the Nine of Cups once again. Okay, we have the Four of Swords, and then we have the Page of Wands. All right, so career-wise, it feels like you are in a fork road or about to make a decision, but seemingly you're holding back from making that decision due to a bit of anxiety and stress that's piling up. Again, this could be aligned with that of the energies we read a while ago with your health, and everything is aligned. And I feel like right now with your career, it's important for you to make a sound decision. It is important for you to take a step back before accepting an offer or before starting a new career or doing some form of transition. All right, before saying yes to that which is calling you right now on a different path than what you have been previously into, you know that it is utmost a priority to make a sound decision. And you are aware you're going to need time to do this. Time is on your side. I think that there is no need to rush. There is no need to feel pressure when making that decision, because that decision will change your life from here on. That new adventure that waits you, that new project, that new job position, or you may be migrating into some other area to pursue your career, it's going to need time for you to think things through, so to not make rush decisions and not regret that decision later on. So as you can see, the first card is the Nine of Cups. Again, independence, emotional stability, mental stability, breathing in and just detoxifying a bit before making a decision. Right now, it feels like you are happy where you are at. You feel satisfied. You feel fulfilled with what you have achieved so far. And this is a card of wish fulfillment as well. Traditionally, it talks about your wish coming true. So it almost feels like where you are right now, you're not really complaining. You're happy where you are. You're getting what you're working hard for. So in itself, you are stable with your career and your money. But there's a situation right here that's asking for you to decide on with the Page of Wands. It's an entirely different direction, and someone could be giving you a news about a job position or a proposition for something new. And so you're considering it. You're not saying no. You're not really eager to say yes as well. So we have the second card, which is the Four of Swords, and you are withholding communication or from saying yes for now. But be careful about taking too long, because it could be a form of procrastination. So with the Nine of Cups, I feel here that for some of my fire signs, you could in fact be procrastinating on this new path that you know you should be doing already. If you feel like you have taken a long time or a break, make sure not to take too long, because you will lose the motivation to keep going in this new direction. You may fall into a procrastination energy, and it's not going to be something productive. All right, with the Four of Swords, if you keep on delaying the decision that you know you should do, all right, that's not going to benefit you in the long run. Even though you have what you need right now with the Nine of Cups, as you know, life, it is up and down. Sometimes we have, sometimes we don't. And so what you have right now is not an assurance that you are stable for life. And I think that on a spiritual level, you are aware of this. That's why you're beginning to consider this new journey. So with that said, not to be complacent, my dear fire signs, of what you have right now. It can easily be taken away from you anytime if you don't make that decision. If you just stay put and not do anything about the Nine of Cups that you already have, there's a danger of losing all of that altogether. So the Four of Swords, really take this time to think of all your options. Think of all these wonderful possibilities in front of you, and don't take too long to decide on that. So with the Page of Wands, this is really your energy over here, and I feel like you are excited, a bit nervous, but in the near future, you're going to say yes to that offer, just because you know that this new journey, this new chapter will bring forth more than what you already have right now, okay? Perhaps it will lead to a Ten of Cups, that you're going to find more than what you've asked for, people that you can actually share and work with, people who are actually going to bring out the best in you in terms of your career. So consider that option right now, but there's no rushing, there's no pressure. When you're ready and you know you will be ready in time, make that bold decision and stick by it. Commit to it, all right? See it in a very childlike perspective. Do not imprison yourself with all the negative thoughts that may not work in your situation. Rather have that kind of mentality as that of a child, or the spirit of a child, wherein now is not the time for certainty. Now is the time for discovery and experimenting, but at the same time expecting that good things or better things await you in this new journey. Okay? So I see it's a very positive turnaround of events. Now we're going to jump right into your relationship reading, fire signs. Energies for relationship. What is your additional message or messages for the fire signs, spirit, angels, and universe? What do they have to know this week that can probably help them with their relationships? If these messages resonate for you, fire signs, make sure that you like and share the video and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. Alright, so for the last reading, let's see what your spirit guides have to say regarding your relationships. Last shuffle. All right, let me cut the deck and we are gonna start. All right, this is it for the fire signs. We have Queen of Wands. Wow, you guys appeared from the beginning. This means you guys are totally in control. You guys are in your comfort zone, in your element. You guys are really radiating with all of this energy. We have the Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and you're about to make a decision of some sort regarding this person. So I see here I feel like you being in your element, it means that you're not giving your power to any relationship. You're not relinquishing any control to anyone. You are the leader of your own destiny when it comes to your relationship. You're not afraid to make decisions. You are very bold with what you want. All right, you're very centered right now, so you can really see your relationships as if it's in front of you. You know which one you should put your effort into, which ones are not serving your life. And because of that, you're being divinely protected right now. You're not draining your energies to relationships that are not worth it. So more of that energy is being self-preserved within you. And so that is why you are in your element right now. You're not relinquishing any of your energy. In fact, with the Queen of Wands, look at that. You are fierce. You are in control. You are in charge of your relationship right now. So I feel like with the Queen of Wands, for some of my fire signs over here, you are getting a lot of people's attention. People are finding it hard to ignore your beauty, your radiance, your energy that you're giving off. And there's a sense within you that you are really very charming this week, all right? You are taking care of how you look. For some of you, I feel like you are improving and leveling up your fashion. You're going outdoors. You're not afraid to people to notice you or see you. All this leveling up that you're doing, an evolution of how you look. All right, you're really putting in careful attention and detail to leveling up your overall physical look. That's what I'm seeing with the Queen of Wands. So you have to understand that is because within you are already radiating. Within you are not relinquishing your power. So it is but normal that that kind of energy within you is radiating on the outside. So I think that a lot of people are wondering what's up with you, what's going on with you, who are you dating, who are you seeing, what makes you glow these days, all right? So this week I feel like you're keeping it close to your chest. You're not really telling everyone regarding your situation, but you just let yourself be the product of all the beauty that's the beautiful energies that's working within you. So you keep people guessing, all right? So with the Knight of Swords, again, I said a young air sign that you're dealing with right now, and I feel like this person is out to get you. This person is up in the air, you know, acting really swiftly to get your attention. As you can see, you have the dragon over here, and this person has the broom. So it almost feels like they know how much you both are in different pages right now, but this person is trying very hard to win your affections. This person is on a mission to grab your attention and say, hey, I'm here. I hope you notice me because I want to get your attention. Or this person could be asking you out and they're doing it in a very fast manner. Or this could be a romantic partner right now who wants you to join them on their mission or to join them in this new wave of energy that they're in. But there's a danger with this Knight of Swords, as this person rarely overthinks the situation. This person acts on impulse. There's a lot of swiftness on this energy. This person rarely thinks about the consequence of their actions, but would just rather go for it when they're passionate about something. So I think that they're passionate with you, all right? And this person is not holding back for anything. They have a goal in mind and they're going to get it. So it's either people are going to try to evade this person and not block them from doing that, because I feel like this person is aware this person has a lot of competition when it comes to you. But this person is persistent, and so it will only take time to know if this persistence is going to bring about a favorable outcome. But you know, we have fire and air over here. These two combinations don't necessarily cancel out each other, but it actually speeds each other. You know, it's a harmonious mixture of elements. So I feel like you're not really saying no to this person, but it will take a while for you to see if you can work with this person, if your emotions are going to get deeper, if your connection is something solid and not just mere infatuation, all right? So that is why your last card is the Two of Wands. So yes, making that decision, my dear fire sign, you're looking into this globe in your hand as if you're saying you have the power to control, and you do have it, Queen of Wands. You're up in your castle contemplating about your relationships and not ready to relinquish any of that just yet. But with the Two of Wands, obviously you are in a fork road. You're deciding maybe if you're going to give this person a chance, or are you going to move into a different direction and date someone else, or do you even want to be in a relationship for now? Because with the Queen of Wands, you have all the power to be by yourself. You are enjoying independence. You are a divine feminine, not really fearful or scared to show people that you can take care of yourself with or without people being by your side. So that is a powerful independent energy that I'm picking up from the Queen of Wands. So with that said, with the Two of Wands, if you do want to be in a relationship and you're trying to withhold that decision for some time now, time is ticking. Eventually you're going to realize, rather than contemplating up there about your decisions, why not try to engage more on really experiencing what it's like to be in a relationship, so you can make better decisions. All right, being far and looking far before making decisions, it's not really a bad thing. In fact, it's a manifestation of how mature you've become. You're already a queen over here. You've mastered something within you that allows you to make better decisions. You are wise, you're composed, you're a very centered person. But you know, if you want to really make it happen with your relationships, you need to just stop too much of that overthinking and decision making and just go for it. Go for it, you know, make that decision and stick by it. And I feel like this Knight of Swords is not going to stop anytime soon. Their persistence is out of this world. They're out to get you. They're sending you mad signals, you know, sending you really obvious signs that they're out to get you. So it's completely up to you to decide on that, fire signs. So that is your love reading. I hope that this will be able to help you this week. And please let me know down in the comment section if you would want me to keep doing this kind of reading, sending you guys love and light. I'll talk to you soon.